Inec reviews action it may take on election day as APC allege that thugs are being imported in Edo State. The forthcoming governorship election in Edo State has been raising serious concern as fear of possible outbreak of violence looms ahead of the contest. This fear has drawn the attention of different stakeholders, including the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec. To this end, Inec has revealed that it may invoke its constitutional power by suspending the election if violence breaks out on the election day. The Inec chairman, Prof. Yakubu Maud, through his media aide, Mr. Rotimi Lawrence, expressed concern over the looming violence ahead of the Edo State election. Hello everyone, you are welcome to Prospect Channel TV. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. If you have not, please kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. Now to the news in full. The commissioner stated that his staff, journalists, and other observers may be at great risk if violence erupts on the election day. It also stated that it will not tolerate the invasion of its polling unit or voting center by thugs on the day of election. Inec went on to warn political parties to take its call for calm seriously because the breakout of any violence will not be tolerated. The fear of violence in Edo ahead of the forthcoming Edo election is made more serious by the actions and utterances of some political parties and their supporters in the state. The two major political parties, which are the PDP's Democratic Party, People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the All Progressive Congress, APC, see the election as a must-win contest. In line with that, they and their supporters are going the extra mile to say and do things that will give them advantage to win at the expense of their opponents. To make matters worse, the APC accused the PDP of importing thugs to cause violence in the state. The Deputy National Publicity Secretary, Inec Nabana, made this allegation against the PDP. Nabina further stated that the APC and its members believe in free and fair election, and they are being campaigning since. He added that the PDP does not believe in free contest. He stated that the PDP rather believes in the use of force and intimidation to achieve its aim. The PDP fired back and reviewed its side of the story. According to the National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Kola Alabanaya, the looming violence in Edo State is as a result of the depression of former national chairman of APC, Adams Oshomole, to win the election for the party's candidate, Åçtiøñ Izayamo. The PDP also alleged that it is the way of the APC to use force and violence to grab power. It added that the PDP is not behind the violence, and that is why it condemned it and called for the arrest of these perpetrating it. From the above allegations and reactions from the two major political parties taking part in the Edo election, it is very obvious that there is reasonable need to still express concern over the waves of violence ahead of the election. The two parties are still in the business of trading blames and pointing accusing fingers, but the problem still lingers. We, the PDP and APC, will the PDP and APC call their members and supporters to order and make them to stop any act of violence? This is left for them to decide. But the way things are, the two parties want to win the election, and they are ready to go on the way to achieve victory. While Governor Godwin Obaseki of the PDP is fighting hard to secure a second tenure in office, Isayamo of the APC, backed by Oshomole, is seeking to unseat the governor. So the battle for the seat of power in Edo State is time will be very furious and amid concerns. The violence may melt its leading its suspicion, as Inec warned earlier. However, if the main actors play by the rules and allow free and fair election to take place, then Edo people will decide who will lead them among Obaseki, Isayamo, or any other candidate, as the case may be. It is left to be seen if the political parties and their supporters will allow a free and fair election. So hello viewers, what's your thoughts on this? Please feel free to drop your comments on the comment box below. And who do you think that may win this election? All right, but before you do that, let's hear from Nigerians who have reacted to this. The first person I have here said, Inec, please call Oshomole to order. He is the cause of this violence in Benin, and he is the first to cry out. Funny enough, Edo don't love him again. Even the other day, their thugs attacked the governor's convoy at the Oba's Palace gate. Inec, don't take bribe. Please call Oshomole and fake pastor to order, he said. Okay, somebody said, yeah, Inec or federal government knows them all. Please stop pretending. Okay, he said that. Okay, one Abad said, yeah, the worst desperate person is Oshomole because he's out for revenge. Okay, someone said that most people who are commentators in electoral and print media don't vote during election. I remember how President Buhari was rubbish in the media during the build-up to 2015 presidential election, yet he came out victorious. Less than 20% of eligible voters don't have access to internet. No matter your views here, the real voters in Edo State must have made up their mind on whom to govern them. Insulting your elders and leaders, or even causing violence and killing of innocent people remains a devilish act of which God will judge. Your insults and unfriendly comments are also acts of electoral violence. You are as well guilty. Nigerians like trading blames by themselves. In our little way, we should try to contribute to in our little way, we have contributed to the problems facing this Nigeria, he said. So hello viewers, don't forget to leave your comment below, share and like. Thank you very much for always stopping by. God bless you.